Yeah, very short episodes. And I've done it again, but I'm not going to stop. Hello, everybody. We were just having a conversation and I started several times and now I can't be bothered to stop the thing before we say hello.
Yeah, Cleo, because of that, Cleo threw me off by my stride and everything because I was going to wait for it to start and shout Cleo as a willy really loudly. But there we go.
It's okay. You're a penis, so I know that.
Yay!
Okay, where were we? Oh, right, we just got married. I say we just got married, I don't mean you and me, I mean Roxy and Gravina just got married. Because...
Yeah, what we should do is stop putting this out for a couple of weeks, then put up this one with you saying that.
Yeah. Jesus.
What?
I'm pretty sure there's already somebody out there that's really suspicious about you and me.
A man and a woman on the internet, and they're friends?
Oh no, they must be romantically involved. Mind you, I've been allegedly, I've been romantically involved with every single bloke that I've ever made a video with.
Isn't that pretty much everyone on Hermitcraft as well? Yeah,
that would be everyone on Hermitcraft, everyone that I've ever done Minecraft with. All of my friends, that's the thing that people have said. Are you dating? No.
Alright, artists out there, you've got your challenge now. Cleo and everyone she's ever done any form of collab with.
But it's true, that's everybody does it, and it's just like, okay, I'm just no, stop it, it's weird. It just is. I'm sorry if people can't cope, but it is weird trying to pair me off with everyone out there. Anyway, my first warning that someone is approaching is when a pair of hands clamp down on my shoulders. It's Damien and he's spitting nails.
He shouldn't be eating them then, should he? Roxy, where have you been? What happened to you? I looked all over them.
He paused mid-sentence, his eyes widening, and he used that opening to begin trying to explain. I'm sorry, I got up early to deliver the mail and...
Someone has claimed prize already.
Kinky? Huh?
I suppose it was too much to expect. And of course I speak of the power of your soul, not your virginity. Well played. Because no one would bang you. So.
Oh, cutting. True, but cutting. What are you talking about? He throws up a hand, breathing out a disgruntled huff. And then walks away without saying another word to me. What on earth was that about?
I wanted to eat your soul! From the other end of the corridor. Dumbass, now it's tainted and weird.
And now you're married, so therefore it belongs to somebody else.
Well, I think it might be more that a bit of it's been nibbled on by someone. Like the demon gin thing.
Oh, of course, yeah, it could be.
Oi, no.
It could be, however... I'm not sure it's subtle enough for that. This game doesn't approach... No. 2 days ago he was pledging his love to me. Admittedly, within those 2 days I went and got married, but that wasn't my fault. Also, how the fuck is he supposed to know? Does he know? How could he? I'm not even allowed to tell anyone. This is weird. At least he doesn't seem angry at me.
Disappointed he has to find something else to eat.
Yes, that's probably it. Oh god, what were we doing? Oh, we're going to have to do a strength thing.
Oh yeah, we're going to have to strength up the yin yang, aren't we?
We're going to have to strength up the yin yang. That was the thing you just said.
Yeah.
Monday morning and time for another week of classes. Classes with him. Oh yeah, we should get something.
Yeah.
At the end, because at the end of the week so we can deal with the stress.
Okay.
Can't really think of him as my husband. He's exactly the same scary teacher he always was. Nothing's changed. We can pretend the whole thing never happened. Right? Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyone?
Actually. It's just a matter of convenience, so it doesn't actually mean you have to change your interpersonal relationships much.
Yeah, that's true. I need to decide what I'm doing this week. Right, at the end of the week we need to do a grabby class.
Okay. You have to face it like that.
Yes. Of course I do. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Let's go and pump some iron.
Let's go to the game.
Game?
The game. Done.
Oh, a game.
Taking gym. Much strength. Many wows.
Da, da, da.
Did you... Oh, hang on. Did you hear? Hear what? Somebody saw Professor Potsdam walking around this weekend carrying baskets and a long white dress. So, wedding baskets. Maybe she got secretly married. Oh. So, baskets are a traditional wedding thing? Oh dear, I can feel my cheeks turning pink as they discuss this. Are they for flowers? Nah, it's the exchange of gifts. But Professor Potsdam was getting married. Why would she keep it a secret? Maybe she married an idiot troll and didn't want anyone else to see. Because that's likely. Or grabbing her. Hey, that would be weird. I think you're jumping to conclusions. She was probably just cleaning out her closet or something. Or something is right, but with no more clues to go on, they let the matter rest. Dangerous. Taking time.
Considering the woman could probably turn invisible, a bit suspicious.
Yeah. That's true, actually. I didn't think about that.
And teleport.
Anyway, I wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. I'm not sure why. I thought I heard something. Did someone speak? I wait a few moments, but I don't hear anything except Virginia's snoring. Back to sleep then.
I just sleep with that.
More game.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Uh-oh, how are we going to handle this? I bite my lip and look down at my hands.
Apparently some people have better things to do than pay attention in class. Perhaps some of you believe you already know everything.
Oh dear.
How very wrong you are.
Sigh. All through class he keeps making these nasty little remarks and calling on me unexpectedly. I can't concentrate like this.
Oh.
So, what have we learnt so far? He's a bit of a douche.
Vampire lady!
Raven is walking slowly along the hallway, staring up at the ceiling and talking to herself. I don't even have a voice for her.
Oh. Oh, she did speak once, but that was ages ago.
Yeah. To be or not to be? That is the question.
Yeah, that's a vampire, definitely.
Yeah, of course it is. You should know I'm quite good at doing vampires.
Hello, darling. I think of that bloody character from Buffy. Hello, darling.
Are you alright? What? What is it? What do you want? You sounded sad. Is everything okay? I'm rehearsing. Surely you're familiar with the works of the Bard? Ugh. Sorry.
Oh, you want to punch her?
Yeah. It's fine. We all have our individual talents and challenges. So is there a play?
And no one isn't acting.
Yeah. No, not yet. The play's in the spring. The auditions are on Monday. What play is it? We're performing a musical, The Small Place of Purchase of Frightening Things.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Also, why is she rehearsing Shakespeare?
Because she's a thespian.
Really? Oh, I guess you can't tell by looking. Yeah, Crington.
Do you intend to try out? No. And if you'll excuse me, I should be going. Weird random encounter.
Yeah.
On Saturday morning, I get up early, go to the staff room to collect the mail. Why was he doing his demon thing in this room?
Good point. Very good point.
Because...
Maybe it's slightly more private than other, not places which aren't his room. But maybe his room has carpet, so he can't draw on the floor with chalk.
Yeah, but then he could go to the dungeons and do it, which would be a small, sensible place where he's not going to be interrupted by the person he knew was coming to do the mail.
That is also true.
I think he wanted to marry her. That's the only logical conclusion I can come up with it from here.
He's some kind of sadist, so he wanted to marry her against her will so he could torment her in class.
Seems legit.
Yeah, that sounds like a teacher to me.
It does a bit, yeah. I know a lot of them.
Yeah.
Sadists. Okay, Professor Grabner walks in while I'm sorting the piles.
She get cream for that.
Good morning. Oh, God.
Has he little that is good about it? Well, you're not dead. That's a good start. You're not on fire. The world hasn't been turned into pus. That's another good thing.
The world hasn't been turned into pus.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Well, it's a magical school.
Oh, so it's magical pass. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a standard pass. It's magical pass. That
Right.
really likes you, wants to give you a hug.
I think I just threw up a little bit. He was disinclined to chit-chat and moved straight on to business.
You may or may not be aware that there'll be 2 holidays celebrated later this month. Valentine's Day and the Winter Renewal.
Okay.
Each set of class officers is expected to send valentines to the members of that class. Do you mean cards or people?
I don't know.
Your Valentine is the person you kind of cozy up with on Valentine's Day.
We
There's
could
a
hold a
Valentine's
Valentine's
card.
Day auction.
Yeah, could be.
By the member of your person. Am I the member of your choice?
Yeah, member of your class. By the member of your choice, eh? Member of your class of your choice, which, yeah, that'd be creepy and weird, and no one would get bored, and everyone would feel really bad.
Yeah. I thought our fundraisers was usually about making money from people outside the school.
In this case, the act of purchase is of ritual significance.
It is?
As class treasurer, it falls to you to decide the cost of your valentines. Professor Potsdam will purchase supplies in keeping with your costs, and any excess of funds will be donated to the winter ceremony.
Wow. What should a valentine cost?
20 bucks, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a bit excessive, and $1 is a bit cheap.
Yeah, $5 for a card.
Yeah.
For charity, effectively. And ritual.
Yeah. I suppose about $5 is a good price. That's enough for some candy or something, nothing tacky.
Very well.
He turns to leave. Wait.
What is it now? And if you send me some sweets, I'll kill you.
Oh, let's do that! Sorry, I just got this image now. Shouldn't we talk about this marriage thing?
Also, imagine sweets being love hearts. There's nothing to discuss.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? What are the rules? What are my responsibilities?
You are supposed to be a student. You're supposed to be learning, not trying to get yourself killed and forcing others to waste resources rescuing you. That sounds a bit arse around back. I'll start again. That sounds a bit backwards.
Yes, a little bit.
I was trying to say arse about tit, but failed.
Yeah, I know. You said it arse about tit.
Yeah. So arse about tit, arse about tit, arse about tit. How many times do you expect to be saved?
I don't know, I've got a coupon. At least once more. I'm sorry, but that's why I'm asking. I don't want to find out that I've broken some magical oath by not behaving like a proper wife, and I need to know what I should and shouldn't do. I don't want to cause you any more trouble. Takes a deep breath and slowly lets it out.
I suppose that is a reasonable request. As a witch wife? Oh, that sounds really awkward.
Witch wife?
That sounds really awkward. Which wife? Which wife? That wife? Ah. What if she's a werewolf witch wife? Which wife? That one. Where?
Oh, God.
Oh. A witch wife retains her independence. Like a real wife should, really. You're not required to be subservient, because that'd be weird. You are expected to show me respect, which you should already as a student of this academy. Most magical couples keep separate living quarters. That's a bit weird.
That is a bit
There's no
weird.
need for you to visit mine. Most magical couples never see each other at any point at all. They avoid all forms of contact. Should I depart this life, you would be required to help dispose of my effects. I have no intention of placing you in that circumstance.
Okay.
Therefore, by our agreement, you can place the matter behind us and go about our business. There is no need to refer to it as marriage until it comes time to dissolve it, possibly with acid.
Oh my God.
Oh, what are his responsibilities? What are his responsibilities?
Okay, we'll do that. What are your responsibilities, sir? Should I call you sir?
Yes.
You can still call me Miss McTubthumper if you want, like
She's
you're already doing though, so...
She's getting cheeky now, isn't she?
She is a tad!
No, I cannot. You're a member of my family and I must acknowledge that.
Okay.
Sorry, Ken, you bumface. Therefore, I prefer not to address you at all.
Right.
My responsibilities are to protect and support you to the best of my ability. I doubt you will notice any difference.
Ooh, harsh. I think "can I still date" is probably the wrong question to ask.
Yeah, can I still date? Fuck you. Get out. And also, what about our roommates? Well, it's irrelevant, isn't it?
It is kind of irrelevant. Do you want
Could
me to
ask just to see what happens.
Yeah. What about my... Huh? Anyway, what about my roommates? I haven't told them anything, but they're suspicious. Someone saw Potsdam with the dress. There are rumours.
There is nothing for them to suspect. You and I have a working relationship and nothing more. I intend to hold you personally responsible for any discovery.
Harsh.
There'll be an entire night of spanking and punishment should it occur.
It's Roxy. She'd probably like that.
That was what I was trying to...
No, really, was it?
Yeah.
What about my family?
What about my family? They're your family now as well, sir. Yeah.
I don't know, you didn't want to tell people, but what about my family? It feels wrong being married and then not knowing.
If you care for your family, you would tell them nothing.
What do you mean?
They would not understand. If they became worried about your welfare, they might attempt to remove you from the school. Actions would need to be taken.
Yeah, right, to be fair, if my 16-year-old daughter told me she was married...
To a teacher,
I'd be kind of concerned.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what he's implying, but I guess he's right. They would not understand why I had to marry him. I barely understand it myself. Anyway, it's not like he's taken advantage of me. Yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to avoid... That's all we needed to know. It's enough for now. Thank you for explaining. Leaves me to complete my rounds. After I deliver the mail, I'm free for the day. What should I do?
Murder.
It's always murder with you. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm saying maul.
Yeah, let's go maul someone.
Just can't with you at the moment. Just can't.
Food talk, I guess.
Yeah, let's go eat some shit and get a permanent downvote.
Yeah.
What can I buy? What can I buy?
Fruit. It's dirt cheap and it's the healthiest option.
Fair enough. My snack is tasty, but it doesn't last long. Yay!
Yay. God.
No.
What do we have to do now?
Hi, Roxy. Did you make arrangements for the Valentines? Yep. I made the decision. I don't have them yet. When do we get them? Next week. Next Monday, I think, we'll be doing the sales. All right. Instead of going on away, she fidgets in place, looking down at her hemline and then back up at me. Roxy, can I ask you something? Sure, what's up? How are things with you and Professor Grabiner? They're not. Does he expect you to obey him now? Well, he's a teacher.
Yeah, so kind of.
Sort of, yeah.
Yes, but he shouldn't take the piss. I think that's quite a good one.
Yeah. What? No, he said that's not how it works in the magical world. Well, it isn't officially, but some people have other ideas. Everything okay?
Maybe.
Oh, God. There was this guy. He seemed sweet, so when he asked me out, I said yes, and it was nice. But things sort of got too intense. He wanted my attention all of the time, and between schoolwork and student council and him, I had nothing left. I felt like I'd barely spoken to anyone in months. I don't know who I could turn to. So I told him I needed space. Oh dear. It wasn't easy for me. I told him it wasn't his fault, it was mine, and I just needed some time to myself. Right, so what's wrong? Oh dear. Well, he decided to make this big to-do public proclamation of affection thing. That's our fault, isn't it?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember something about this.
Not our fault is the right term.
We told him to do something nice.
Yeah. Actually, we didn't this time, did we? I think.
I don't know. I think it was...
Because you lost some of the files, didn't you? I can't remember. We may have done, but
I think it might be our fault.
But then again, I think the other options just have like be a twat or stab her. Well, pretty much.
Yeah, I think that's possibly it. He begged me to forgive him and take him back in front of everyone. And they all thought it was very romantic.
Because they're idiots.
Yeah, because they're teenagers.
Oh, there's the rest of our audience gone.
Huh? Oh dear. I was so tired and everyone was watching us. I didn't know how to turn him down.
So I kicked him and ran away.
You say no!
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Because what he's essentially doing there is emotionally blackmailing you.
Yeah, pretty much in front of other people.
Yeah.
I like how we've just turned this entire game into Relationship Guru, the game.
Well, it's because it's really bloody stupid. That's why. We're not exactly uber experts or anything, but we're not morons.
You'd be surprised at how many people are, though.
No.
No, I wouldn't either.
No.
I don't know what to do. So you're going out with him again? Yes. And now he's back to expecting me to be like the perfect girlfriend to go everywhere with him and do everything he wants.
It's not a perfect girlfriend, it's a minion.
So tell him that you need some more time to yourself.
Tell him to piss off.
Yeah, tell him to fuck off. You don't understand. I feel guilty.
I'm not sure what get back up would entail. People with big sticks.
Yeah.
Just tell him to fuck off.
Dump him. Well, if you're not happy, then you're going to have to break up with him again. But he'll be angry. Yeah?
And?
That doesn't mean a thing. If he gets angry because you dumped him, then he's a dick. He's a dick weasel. It's not going to be any easier if you drag it out. Just get it over with. To be honest, when you're fucking married to this guy who you hate, you'll thank us. I should go. I've got so much to do.
Oh, we're going to have to watch this bloody thing again in public, aren't we?
Yeah.
Can't we just shoot Keon or something?
Keon!
Go away! We don't like you. We don't like your character. You're annoying.
Oh, there's an exam this Friday.
There's always an exam. Ellen always knows first.
It's in the bag! What should we do?
I thought it was in the dungeon.
Usually is.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ho, 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 ho.
Did we want to do black?
Yeah, black. Blue would be good to up that a bit, I think.
Yeah, black and
Right.
blue.
Strength's actually alright, because it's on 20. It was on like 21 before the hit, wasn't it? So,
Yeah, so we're doing okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do. Doesn't really matter.
Yay!
Yay!
Whoosh.
Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo.
These classes are not very popular, are they?
No.
I mean, look at that. Teacher didn't even turn up. Teaching you via some kind of telepathy. Oh, God.
I ran into Logan in the halls.
Would you care to join us for another game of bingo? I've made a few changes to the rules. Now it's strip bingo. Instead of having a single jackpot, we'll split the money up into 5 games, giving everyone more of a chance to win.
No, considering we won all the money last time and we'll lose it.
It's kind of not out of fear.
Not today, thanks.
Very well, have a good day. When you're not looking at rifle through your pockets.
Oh, disruption. Interrupts the casting of a spell, causing it to fizzle.
Ah, it's throwing a rock. Okay. Just punch him.
Yeah.
That'll stop a spell.
Do you know where Virginia's got to? I couldn't find her at dinner.
Try the kitchen. Just in the cupboard eating everything.
I haven't seen her all day. Return to our room. Hey, are you still in bed, Virginia? She's lying in her... Hopefully. She's lying in her bed, her eyes half open, her cheeks flushed red. Something is very wrong.
Where's her hand? That's what she's been doing all day. Alright, I suppose she's allowed to take a rest now, isn't she? So.
Yeah. Ellen takes one step into the room, then whirls to face me, her face stern. Go get a professor, now! Right.
What, to document it? What? See her technique? What?
I run through the halls until I find someone in charge. Roxy, what's the matter? It's Virginia. She's really sick. Oh dear, I'll be right there.
She's flushed. That's the only evidence we've seen. She's flushed and she's lying down.
Yeah, she hurries to her room and takes Virginia away.
Tried to speak to her.
Morning arrives, but Virginia still hasn't come back.
I can turn that into something filthy as well. We're not going
You
to.
always can. I report to the room on schedule for my exam.
Maybe we have to kill Virginia.
You have to kill people.
In order to leave this dungeon, you must find the key. Only that key will open the doors. Think before you act.
With those words, the voice fades away.
Ooh.
Let's go this way.
Yeah. Choose a random direction.
The doors are sealed shut. Well, found the doors.
Yeah, found the way out. That's a good start. That's a good bit of recon there. Ah! Okay, it's probably not real.
It's probably not real.
Yeah, because that would just kill you. So, this.
It's not allowed to harm me.
Can we dispel it if it's an illusion?
Yeah, we can.
I don't know what the spell would be.
I don't know. It would be spell.
Inspection, script.
True sight?
Yeah.
Madness is an illusion.
Ah, screw you, hippie. I don't know why the hippies, but anyway.
Because they always are. Oh,
Great, he was guarding a nothing.
he
Great.
was guarding a nothing. Let's go
This
north.
is just a cross shape.
It is.
Oh,
Hang on.
chest. Check it for traps because we've got a spell for that.
Have we?
Yeah.
We've got trigger.
You got. What about awareness? What does that do?
Awareness. Visualize
No.
nearby locations.
Seal, open, fracture,
Dispel
disruption.
object.
Yeah. Remove any enchantments from it.
Whoosh. Chest looks dark for a moment, then returns to normal.
Bazing.
Examine the chest. Open it. Carefully remove the lid from the chest. Nothing happens.
Can I?
Can we peer into the chest? There, there's the key. You couldn't just give us the key.
No, we have to click it again. Duh. Well, now we're behind the chest.
Right, so...
This is done the other way, but it won't actually help. It's just dead end.
Unlock the doors and pass through. Hooray!
Hey.
Emerge from the dungeon, blinking into the sunlight. Congratulations, Roxy! For succeeding in your quest, you receive 5 merits. And another 5 merits for managing to sleep through your literature. Words!
That's not what it says there on my screen.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed putting your skills into practice, bitch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another student to look after.
Oh God, it's eating my eyes.
Wait, what is it? What's happening with Virginia? Oh, she'll be all right. She should be back to you tomorrow. Okay, I guess I can go relax now. Boody boody boop. Ellen and I have completed our exams and returned to our room when we hear a knock on the door.
She got 14 arms now. My God, she has changed. Oh, kids! That's a nice one. I'll see you for a while. You're talking about V, and I see you mean Virgin, not in our V, because I'll be V for Vendetta, your film, or V the television series, Bash Space with it. Quite good. They did a remake a few years ago. It weren't as good.
The only thing I remember about V is the eating of goldfish.
Yeah.
That's right. How is she?
She'll be fine. Look, using your eyes a bit better wetter. Can I come in? I'm not blushing anyway.
He is blushing.
Yeah.
Why? Sure. Anyway. Rush back into the room and look quickly around to be sure everything embarrassing is out of sight. Ella's part of the room, of course, is immaculate already.
I had the knickers. That's what I assume is just underwear all over the place because of laziness.
Probably. Well, it's Virginia's underwear that's probably around. Because she's the dirty one, isn't she?
Yeah.
Lazy one I meant, but not... Oh, fuck it.
Dirty.
She's dirty.
Right. Dirty.
William ducks his head slightly as he walks into the room, even though I'm sure our ceilings are the same height as the ones in the senior rooms. Maybe he's keeping an eye out for one of Donald's traps.
Thanks, I just figured. There's things V would rather let everyone hear about, like that mole she's got on her, wasn't it? The things you said nah.
What is it?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you. Yeah. My sister was born premature. And as a baby, she had a lot of problems. I don't remember much because I was really young. I was small, my memory's poor. But I remember at least once being rushed to the hospital in the middle of the night. Because, you know, that happens quite a lot when you stab people. You rush them all away. It's just, yeah.
Hospital? But you guys have magic. Couldn't you just heal her?
I don't know much about babies, but it's not easy. Particularly that butcher knife, I'd get stuck right in. Right? You gotta wiggle it out first, and you need some of really good hands for that. Babies aren't people. What?
What?
Babies aren't people yet. I'm not even gonna say that in the voice. Babies aren't people yet, apparently. The same spells don't work on them. Of course, no one else is people or nothing, because I'm a massive rapist.
Babies aren't people yet. So there's something wrong with Virginia.
Don't let her hear you say that, even though it's incredibly true. Master told me she's fine. Just like anyone else, upon the fact she keeps on the bang me and I'm a brother, so it's weird. If she cards a bug, she's more likely to catch. She's got to think about beetles, don't know why. But when she does, they're more likely to be serious. They're really boring to have conversations with. Keep going on about Iraq. So keep an eye on her, right? Especially if there's a cold going around. Because Donald will probably try and wipe his nose on her.
Okay. What do we need to do for her now?
Nothing! A little green magic. Yeah, green's good. And some rest and she'll be better normal. Well, I say normal. Really, it's not such a big deal apart from your horrible death possibility thing. He's not exactly delicate, you may have noticed.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know. Now, fuck
No,
off.
boys. Now I'm going to go eat a cake.
Oh, God. I think we should call it there for the episode because I can't anymore. I'm done. Anyway.
Right then.
Goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from William.
Right, see yous! I'm going to go stab some.